the heart of India, during the full moon of August, a timeless festival, namely Raksha Bandhan, unfolds. This is the festival where sisters tie a protective band to their brothers to celebrate their eternal bond. But do you know various ancient tales which are tied to this festival? The first tale is set against the backdrop of an epic battle, Mahabharata, which occurred 5000 years ago. During those ancient times, Lord Krishna's aunt gave birth to a unique son who had 4 limbs and 3 eyes, and she named her as Shishupala. Prophecy spoke of a person who will heal him as well as be the cause of his demise. This person turned out to be Lord Krishna, and when her aunt learned about the situation, she asked Lord Krishna to promise her that he would not harm his son. Lord Krishna promised her aunt that he will not punish his cousin until unless he commits more than 100 sins. Years later, their fates clashed again in a grand court of Yudhishthir, the eldest brother of Pandavas. Driven by the envy towards Lord Krishna, Shishupala started abusing him and crossed more than 100 sins. Keeping to his promise, Lord Krishna punished Shishupala by severing his head. During this action, Lord Krishna hurt his finger. Amidst this situation, Draupadi, the queen, wrapped a piece of sari around the wound of Krishna, showing her brotherly affection towards him. During this situation, Lord Krishna promised her that he will perform his brotherly duties whenever she is in need. Years later, during the darkest hours of Draupadi, Lord Krishna appeared and protected her dignity and thereby performed his brotherly duties. The second tale takes us even further back, around 2 million years ago, to the age of a righteous demon king called Bali. In Hindu mythology, Asuras is the term referred to demons. Despite belonging to demon race, King Bali was a righteous and a noble person, due to which his power grew exponentially. Thereby, at a certain stage, he ruled over all the worlds, including heaven. Due to the disturbance in balance of power, all the gods prayed to Lord Vishnu for his help. Lord Vishnu, understanding the difference in balance of power, took an avatar in the form of a small Brahmin boy. When King Bali was performing a ritual called Yagnas, Lord Vishnu appeared in front of him in the form of a small boy. Kings are accustomed to provide offerings to the persons who visit them during the times of rituals. So, Lord Vishnu asked King Bali for 3 pieces of land, for which King Bali agreed. Upon the agreement, Lord Vishnu transforms into his huge form and covered earth in one step, the heavens in the second step, and questioned Bali regarding where he should put his third step. Bali, being humble, offered his own head to put his foot upon. Moved by the devotion of Bali, Lord Vishnu blessed him and sent to a place called Sutala, which is of great luxury and comfort. Also, he promised him that he will be the protector of that kingdom. Upon learning this situation, goddess Lakshmi, the wife of Lord Vishnu, grew curious to know what kind of a person is King Bali. So, she transformed herself in the form of an old woman and stayed in the kingdom of Sutala. Years later, she developed a very good brotherly bond with King Bali, and during the time of a full moon, she tied a protective bond to King Bali, and King Bali, in the form of a brother, promised her that he will give her anything. So in that situation, goddess Lakshmi showed her true form and explained him of the situation. Understanding the current situation, King Bali relieved Lord Vishnu of his promise and requested him to return back to his realm. From the great courts of Mahabharata to the realm of King Bali, Raksha Bandhan is not just a festival, it's an ode to the timeless bond of siblings. Every year, as the threads are tied, these tales echo, reminding us of the promises we need to keep. So, celebrate the bond and celebrate Raksha Bandhan.